Hello everyone, today we're at the Midewin National Tallgrass Prairie. We got these QR codes here if anyone wants to try to scan the images for them. It is a national prairie in Elwood, Illinois, I think. So you can see here's the sign here, Iron Bridge. I'm not really sure if there's an actual bridge or not. There's like an open bunker over there, and then it's a prairie preserve with bison, and apparently has some World War II bunkers and stuff. Trail map. I just grabbed the rest of those informational brochures. Here's a place where they have a bicycle lockup. I think it's actually for bicycle rental during the summer. But I just grabbed the rest of those brochures. Or, well, one of each kind, not all of them. But I'm going to try to maybe do a video on that. So Group 63 Trail, we just came from that direction. That's the bathroom right there. Iron Bridge Trailhead, Old Blodgett, I'm not really sure how that's pronounced, Road Trail. Alright. Group 63, Group 53 and Henslow Trail are that way. Those are distances for some of them. But yes. We'll start with going this way. Towards the Group 53, or Route 53 Trail and the Henslow Trail. Something shiny out there. I'm not sure. It might be metal. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. Try zooming in phone when I tell you to. Yeah, that thing right there. There goes a train in the background. Amtrak or Metro. You got all these markings on the grass. I wonder if it's for different types of, if there's stuff underground, or if it's for like different marking, different types of plants, or if they're going to remove some. You can see where a tree fell here. That tree snapped off. Looks like it might have been blown over during a storm. You can see all this over here. Some of that was on fire, so I don't know if they cut it down and were burning stuff, or if like trees lit on fire, like a mini forest fire or something like that. Here's a bunch of overgrown logs. That's grass with logs underneath it. A nice little field here. Would make a decent camping site, but they don't allow camping here. You'd have all access to all this wood. So hey, and stuff ever hitting the fan, it might not be a terrible place to go, but the problem is there's so many people around here that it would be good for like a day or two max. And probably in that day or two, you'd still have like police or park rangers or something like that coming in here and telling you you couldn't do that. So buffalo that way, Forest Service, or bison, whatever you want to call them. Technically they're bison, but everyone just calls them buffalo. Want some horse manure? These are shared trails for horses, bikes, people. Did I grab my other? I think I failed and forgot one of my drinks. Oh well. Yeah, we'll just explore this. I should be fine. I have another drink with me. I just had a colder one that I just bought, but I'll save that for when I get back. I also brought some snacks with me, and look how these trees form they like grew together. It forms like a nice canopy. And this whole little area here, you could like relax under here on a hot summer day. Catch some nice shade. It's not summer right now. It's March 27th. We have some hoof prints here. People ride their horses down. I'm imagining that's from controlled burning, though it could be just an actual fire. But they do a lot of controlled burning around here to help mitigate all the grass and stuff, because it's like it'll overgrow everything and become way out of control. If they control burn it, they can, but they do it to keep it from becoming much more of a fire hazard later on. And for a second I thought I wasn't recording. But yeah, it prevents like massive wildfires. I mean, we get pretty decent wind here. I don't know if you guys can hear this on the recording or not. But yeah, it would be like a wildfire, just boom, across the whole field, gone. Now, I'm not sure there's a fenced in area there. I'm not sure if that's where the buffalo are. So, Henslow Trail was probably that little side cropping trail that I saw. Iron Bridge Trailhead, okay. Group 63 Trail and Spur is that way. I really don't know what this stuff means. I'm just kind of exploring as we go. Route 53 Trail, 1/2 mile. All right, we'll continue this way for the moment. Got some birds chattering over here. Had to change the way I was holding my phone and I didn't want to drop it. So my arm gets a little tired doing this sometimes. Then I'm carrying a bag in my other hand, so for the moment I'm gonna just go this way and kind of see what's up. There's definitely a fenced in area up here. I don't know if anyone can see this. Keep my hand out of the way if I can. I'm holding it with my left hand now, like part of an old fence or something like that. You see this here too. Definitely has nails in it, so it had to be for like an old fence or something. So, Henslow Trail, Route 53 Trail, that way. Twin Oaks Trail, Group 63 Trail. I have no idea where any of this goes. Oh, let's see. Let's see what this sign says up here on this thing. There's a sign up here on this gate. Bison area. Keep out. Closed entry. Okay. It's open though, so that's confusing, but I'm not going to go in there. There's bison apparently, so yeah, I don't want to get like stampeded by those. Oh, we got a culvert over here. Let's see. Where does it come out on this side? We can look at that real quick, I think. Let me go over here where it's easier to get down. I don't know if you're supposed to walk on this or not, but we're just going to look at a culvert's condition, nothing too major. Get these seed pod things. I think it's part of a seed pod. You can see it's... Let's see, can we see through there? Yeah. There's like a bump of something in the middle. Well, not in the middle, but like 2/3 of the way to that side. You can see that got dented. Probably somebody with an excavator or a backhoe. But yeah, there's like a bump of debris in the middle, but it's covering like a small percentage of the culvert, maybe like 20%. So it's still like 80% able to yo. Here's flat Illinois. I'm sure this is super windy. That's probably really bad right there. Yeah. Flat Illinois. So to spare some of the wind, I'm going to stop the video when I find something worth recording. So I got done recording, and look what I see. Just a little bit down the road from where I was before. That right there is an old, like, maybe a fallout shelter or something like that. It's basically this end here with the door in it, which is closed. Haven't looked yet to see if it's locked, but there's a trail that goes around where you can get up on top. But it's basically, there's no opening on the other side. It's just this goes in, which is good because it gives you less avenues of being encroached from. But it's bad because you can't get out. Now, giant padlock. So clearly they don't want people going in there. I was gonna say it looked like you could actually get in, but there's that. I don't think I would have tried anyway. You see this old construction here. And then I'll try to show the top here real quick. Just walk around here. The wind is insane. Don't want these thorns in my shins. So we got this steep hill. I suppose I could have come up right there. Let's see if we can get up this without putting our phone away. Oh, I'm only like 2/3 of the way up. It's real steep right here. Oh, all right. So here we are. Get up nice and close to this edge without falling off. That would hurt if you didn't die. You can see someone had a fire here. That's not allowed. People have tried to come up this way. This way just goes back. There's a little piece coming out. Let's see what this is. It's copper. I would assume that it was where electricity once tied into the bunker. I'll try to pin this. I'll do a screenshot of the map to show where I'm at. Try to pin this location in the video. A little bit farther down the path, and lo and behold, we see another one of those bunkers. I go take a look at this one real quick. I really hope that wind's not unbearably loud. I'm trying to remember to speak up. Let's see what this one holds. You see the entrance is a bit clearer. I can already tell you there's one of those giant padlocks in there. One lawyer could probably get through them in like 30 seconds with this. Set my bag down. So this one, much more open. The trees growing on top is interesting. It's very soupy right here. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that was like super juicy what I was just walking through. Oh, it burns some of the stuff off of here. This is rather steep to climb up. It almost makes you want to lean forward and use your hands. Here's another one of those little post things. That one has like a hex nut on it or something, which makes me even think more that it, let me get closer to it. Yeah, this one, it comes to a point. The other one had like a hole. This one's like a rod sticking out with a hex nut on it, which makes me think that was a power connection. But then my other question is, that seems to be, oh look, here's another one I didn't even notice. So this one might be more of a pipe. Oh, sorry, I wasn't on the thing. That one might be more of a pipe, so that could be for, there's a hole there. I wonder if a snake's in there, or a chipmunk or something. But that could be for water going in, or it looks way too small to be an air pipe. So here's the view from up here. If you look straight that direction, that there is the other bunker. As you can see this way, you can't really see anything. I can't tell if there's another one over there. I see like a bump of trees, but I can't tell if it's another one or not. This is actually really cool. All right, so found a third bunker. Apparently the duck says hi. Found another bunker. This one is open. So I can go look inside. I can already tell it's echoey. I can hear the echo. Wow. Look at this. Echo! Woo! That's so cool. I'm just standing in the doorway here too. This thing is actually in remarkably good condition. See the ceiling? There's no spalling. Or if there is, they just keep on top of it. Here's a little weep hole right here. Actually, it looks like they redid a seam. There's still some water here. And then you got this drain channel here that allows water to drain. But as you can see, it's not very deep. This is awesome. Sound acoustics. Everything I say is super echoey. I thought I heard somebody rolling up, but it was just the echoes of me walking inside. That's so cool. It's like an echo chamber. The way it just reverberates all the sound back to you. All right, so we're on top of this bunker, the one that was open. Something tried digging there or something. Got another one of these little guys here being held down by some pieces of rebar right here. And then we got another one that's a thorn, that's sharp. Got another one back here. Again, I would say probably for electricity or radio signal, something like that. This is a real steep hill I'm walking down. As you can see, that's flat. That's the angle of the hill. Yeah. This is not where you want to fall. It's also muddy, so you get like destroyed with mud and thorns. Like that. That was the tree that grabbed me. And then, you know, if you go to the side, you fall in there, you drop your phone in there. Bad things happen, your phone stops working. Pissed off, don't have money for a new phone. At least the one thing is I know how to get home from here. Not like I would prefer to experience any of that. Got this nice creek here. I wonder if it's a culvert or if it just sits here and flows over. If it is a culvert, it's long since filled in. Might be worth checking out sometime. Maybe when there's more flow going through. You kind of figure out where it's going in and coming out. But there's the open bunker. Let's see what the numbers on the door are. The last one was like 57-63 or 63-57, and I didn't see what the first one was, but that might show up in the video. Let's see, this is 63 through 56, or 63-56. I think it was 63-57, so I'm assuming the other one was 63-58, whatever that means. Maybe it's like zone 63, bunker 58 or something like that. That would be my guess. I don't really know though. Or it could be like like section 6, like zone 6, section 3, row 5, bunker 8, or something like that. I have honestly no clue. I'm just speculating. I'll see if I can figure out what the numbers on the bunker doors mean, but no promises on that one. Still have yet to need any drink. This is the fence for the bison field. I haven't seen any bison. There's a fire over there. I wonder if that's a controlled burn or if that's an actual fire. Got all this water here. That looks like it's a couple feet deep. I hear something over there. Oh, that's the gate creaking. That's what I'm hearing. Who knows that there's a culvert there? If there is, it's not doing so well. I kind of doubt there's a culvert. Here comes another one. I'm just gonna go down and view it real quick. Oh, that was so soupy. Let's see, grassland habitat. Where's the prairie? Let's see if I can get this on camera and read it at the same time. When Midewin was established in 1996, only about 160 acres scattered across many sites remained in native prairie. Restoring 20,000 acres of pastures, hayfield, and row crop land to native prairie is a monumental challenge and will be undertaken piece by piece. Thus far, we have initiated 6 key restorations, including 600-acre South Patrol Road Prairie and the 50-acre Iron Bridge Prairie. So I guess the 50-acre Iron Bridge Prairie is where I was over there. Until more restorations to begin, the balance of land must be carefully managed. Doing nothing or letting nature take its course would result in a landscape choked with invasive weeds, shrubs, and trees. Prairie won't automatically regenerate on land that's been continuously farmed for 150 years. It needs help. Throughout Midewin, we've contracted with local farmers to grow hay, wheat, and soybeans. Doing so keeps weeds at bay, preparing the site for eventual restoration to prairie or other habitat. Grassland birds. Most grassland bird species are imperiled due to the destruction of their habitat. There's some overlap in habitat preferences in their quest for survival. Many grassland birds have proved adaptable to expansive fields and non-native grasses of the right height. Short stature grasses, upland sandpiper, grasshopper sparrow, loggerhead shrike, and killdeer. Medium stature grasses, bobolink, eastern meadowlark, eastern kingbird, short-eared owl. Sorry, I'm not super good at reading out loud. Tall stature grasses, Henslow sparrow, Dickissel, I'm not sure how that's pronounced. Oops, sorry, I wasn't on that bird there. Sedge wren and northern harrier. Grazing is for the birds. Bison roam the Illinois landscape for over 4,000 years. Bison were eliminated from this area in the early 1800s. In 2015, a herd of bison were reintroduced to Midewin in an experimental effort to benefit ongoing prairie restoration. Boom, there's the bison, otherwise known as the buffalo, but it's not really a buffalo, it's actually a bison. Similar to what bison did before the prairie, sod was busted for farming. Cattle help keep weedy vegetation in check. Their grazing also helps keep grass at varying heights to accommodate needs for different species of grassland birds. So it's funny how the trail leading to the open bunker is a lot more hidden than the other ones. We could go through this one, I guess. I don't know what the best way to get there is. This is I'm not sure if this is the path or not. Seems like this is a path, so let's see what happens. Listen to the sound of nature, guys. I'm sure people who live in the country hear this all the time. But people who live in the city don't necessarily hear this. Oh, the tree has attacked me. That was like violent attacking by the tree. This one's a little harder to get to. Have to walk through a bunch of shrubberies. It's so loud. They're like right there. This one is 63-55. Probably still has the same thing as on top. So loud though. Alright, I got stuck up on some thorns. So I'm starting that over. I hear water flowing. They are right there. Like literally right there. Water flows under right there. Ah, the thorns. Okay, so the water flows in here. But where does it go? Is there a culvert somewhere? There has to be a culvert somewhere. It can't just be going in here and not going in. Real quick, I'm trying to let my phone charge so I can keep recording. But we got this down a little ways. I didn't go to that bunker, but I went to that one over there. There's like, you can look there and see that one there. There's another one like back there. It's like 3 rows of them. But look at this culvert. It's all separated down here. The end of it is like 50% separation, and then there's like a sinkhole effect here or something with some holes. I'm not really sure. I have a feeling that culvert collapsed. Probably got ice in it, which caused it to buckle, cracked it, and caused it to cave in. But you could see this culvert is probably not doing anything. Let's see if the try not to get stuck by the burdock. There is water in this end. Who knows if it can even make it through to the other side. There's water in there. That right there is the edge of the culvert, which is dryish. It looks dry. That's like a soupy mess, maybe. I wonder if they know about this culvert. Maybe I should report it to them. We're just gonna make a loop around. I'm probably not gonna show all these bunkers. In fact, I'm definitely not gonna show all these bunkers because that's just too much individual walking to show basically the same thing over and over again. Down the trail a little ways, got these handicapped accessible telescope thing. I doubt I can see anything through it. What's this? You can kind of see. It's hard to get the image centered. Anyway, it's really fuzzy to look through with the actual view. It says turn for clearer view, but I don't know if that's actually doing anything. There's these circular pylon foundations with metal coming out of them. There's 3 more that way. This is 4, 5, 28, 29. I wonder if it's an old fence post line. It's an interesting thought. Nice and soupy over here in this area. You can see nothing there. There's a little like haze and stuff and all that. I feel like it's just dust. If I see anything more though, I'll get back with you.